Hello. Hi, everybody. Is there anyone on here with me? Let's see. Okay. All righty. How's everybody doing today? Hello. I've got my little witch cup here still. I'm still in Halloween mode. Just kidding. Thank you for the thumbs up. Hey, Sylvia. How's it going, girlfriend? How you doing? Good. Let's see. I'm just kind of texting people. Real quick. Let's see here. Sorry. Just let me. Sorry, I'm just kind of texting everybody to let them know, or some people, to let them know I'm live. Hey, Kimmy. Hi, Kim. How's everybody doing today? Oh, my goodness. So glad you guys can join me. So, let's see here. Hi. um, So today we're going to be making a little folio, and I wanted something small and simple. It is kind of simple, but it's got lots of little flaps to it, and I thought this would be a super cute little folio for the holidays. To put your pictures in, maybe or just a vacation, a little vacation booklet, or whatever you take pictures and just need something simple, not too big, or so anyway, let me share it with you real quick. I am going to cut some of my paper with you guys if any of you are doing this with me as we go. So let me know if I get too far ahead, and I'll slow down. So, sometimes I tend to go fast, or I make it when you edit a video, you can kind of, skip over the mistakes, so to speak. But when you're live, you can't do that. So, anywho, I hope you guys have a good time tonight. Thanks. Hi, Terry. Hey, Kay. How are you doing? Thanks, you guys, for joining me. Okay, so I'm going to share the little folio. Um, Again, this folio is actually 7 by 5. Okay, and here is the little closure. It is magnetized. Okay, so it comes up like this, then it opens up like this. Okay, and it is big enough to hold your 4 by 6 pictures. Okay, because that's kind of what I wanted. I mean, that's most of the pictures that we print are 4 by 6, right? So you'll be able to fit your 4 by 6 pictures on here. And then you will have some scraps. Okay, so and we'll get to that in a minute. Let me just show you this real quick. I'm going to move this real quick out of the way, and we'll go over this part. So it opens up like this, and then you've got a nice little flap here. So it does open up. You've got 3 areas. You can put a photo in here, and then you've got areas here and here. Okay. Then this flips over, and like I said, you're going to have some scraps from this. Now you will need to use 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper or cardstock to create this. And you'll need approximately 8 to 9 pieces. I set 10 aside, but we do use most of the scraps for this little folio. And you can always, add more to this if you want to, because some of you're seasoned, so you know how to add your little, um, you know, do little flips and flaps and things like that. So you can always add to this folio to suit, more pictures or maybe journaling or something like that. Okay. So here I cut down one of the scraps that you're going to have is going to be a 4 1/4 piece, right? And so you're going to go ahead and cut that in half, and that gives you plenty of little square pieces that are going to be 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. Okay. And then, so that is a little flap there. So you can either put a journaling card here or the cut aparts. And then here, you're going to go ahead and put a photo there. Okay. So that flips over. And then this flips over. Now, again, this is another 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 piece that's going to fold up. Now, you can go ahead and place a magnet here if you want to. And I don't know, I didn't, but it looks like it's pretty stable. And when it closes, it's going to close up because you've got flaps that go on top of this. So I don't think you need one, but you can put one on there if you want to. Okay, so this folds up like this, and then you're going to have some scraps that are a little smaller. And these scraps are going to be, let me find this. So these are the ones that are going to be like 3.5, I think, by 8.5. Yeah. So these are your 3.5 by 8.5 scraps. Okay. And what I did is I went ahead and just left them here. I did cut them down to fit in between here. And you're going to go ahead and score a 1/2 inch. Okay. And these are just going to be little flaps. Now, if you want to, you can definitely put little photos here, or you can put your cut aparts, design them up, with cute little things, whatever you want to do. And then it folds down like this. So you could have like 2 little pictures here and here, here and here, and then here and here, and here and here. Okay. And then you have one nice photo here. Okay. One 4 by 6 photo here. So there is that. Okay. Now these flaps just flap right over. So you've got another couple of photos here and here and back behind here. And then this section mirrors this part over here. So basically, again, you're going to have your little 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 piece that flips up. Your 3.5 by whatever this is. I think it's like 6 and something, 6 3/4. So there's that. And my watch is going off. And then it's going to flip up and down. Again, you have a nice space for a photo. Okay. And then that folds down. And then here you have another, like I said, it mirrors that side. So this is your 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 flap. And then it folds over. And then you've got your fold out again here at the end. Okay. That houses more photos. Okay. And so then when you close it, let's see if I can get this right. It just closes just like this. Okay. Now you can close this however you want. This flap can go there, and then it folds up like this. So there is your little folio. And then there is your little closer, and it just closes just like that. So basically you only need one set of magnets. But you guys, if you want to, you can definitely add more magnets inside if you need them. Okay. It's totally whatever you want to do. Now, now this is the part where I start the work again. And I hope I don't mess up, right? So So I'll probably refer this back to this, even though I have all the instructions. I kind of memorized what was going on, but you know, you know how I am, y'all. Okay. So you will need two pieces to start off with that are 7.5 by 5. Okay. So if y'all want to write that down, I will not write directions down below my folio, my live shows. So I just want to let you guys know. So if you want to write these down, you're more than welcome to. And again, just two 7.5 by 5s. Okay. And we're going to score a 1/2 inch on both of the end on the left hand side. Okay. Because it's good. This is actually going to be your base. Okay. So just like that. All right. Next, we're going to go ahead and cut, and we're going to need 8 pieces that are 6 3/4 by 4 3/4. Okay. And so I'm going to go ahead and cut those out. So yeah, I like this folio too. When I first started it, Kay, I was like, I really don't know what I want to do. And then, hey, Rosa, how are you doing? Say 3 times fast. Yeah, I'm telling you, I really, when I started putting it together, I thought, oh, you know what? I really like it. So it's something really cute, simple to make. And like I said, this little folio would be great for like little vacation pictures. Um, you know, any type of little pictures that, you know, you want to do. And even like a little bride book for, you know, grandma or for yourself or whatever, you know, something that you maybe want to hand somebody, some photos. I don't know. So anyway, I just thought that was super cute. Um, so again, we're going to need 8 pieces that are 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut 3 of these out that are 4 3/4 first. Okay. And I need to swing my little arm out here and put that to the side. Okay. There's that. And I tried to use most of the scraps for this, so we wouldn't have leftovers. There will be probably some leftovers. Again, you can definitely add more, you know, flips and flaps or pockets and things, because I did want to add a couple of pockets in this, but I just didn't. I ran kind of out of time. And I really, you guys, sometimes I don't know what I'm going to make for you know, the live. And so sometimes I kind of you know, I kind of uh come up with something last minute. So oh no, do you guys keep getting ads? I know. They are starting ads now. I don't know why. I don't know why. So I will try to check that out for the next time. Yeah, because I was like, I did have a pretty good audience, and then now all of a sudden I'm down to like a couple of people. Where'd y'all go? So yeah, right. One for every year Christmas pictures. That would be really good. Oh, they changed it. Figures. Yeah, it is annoying. Okay, so wanted to tell you, when you cut out your papers, you're going to get these little strips, right? Cut these down to 1 inch. Okay. And the reason why is because we are going to use these. We are actually going to use these scrap pieces for hinges. That is one thing that I try. I do like to do when I'm you know, making a folio or something, because I don't like scraps. So to me, I'm like, you know, if I can use these little strips as hinges, then I like it. So then I have like these little scraps and I don't feel bad about throwing those away. So, and then with these 1-inch strips, okay, we're going to go ahead and you're going to, score these at a 1/2 inch, okay, which is basically right down the middle. And so we're going to put these to the side because those are going to be some of our hinges. And let's see, I got 6 of these, okay. So next we're going to go ahead and we're going to cut these ones at 6 3/4 and keep these 2, and we're going to go ahead and make those into little hinges. Now you may not need all those 1-inch strips, but the thing about the 1-inch strips is that they're nice because you can use them for anything. Okay. So we've got 6 of these. I just need to make 2 more. Okay. So let me grab one more sheet. So we're going to go ahead and do 4 3/4. Again, these are going to be your pages. 4 3/4. Oh wait, what did I do? I didn't do 4 3/4. I don't know what I did. 4 3/4 by 6 3/4. Alrighty. Okay, and while I'm here, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to cut these, a couple of these down to 1 inch, because again, we're going to use these as our hinges. Now, if you, and the reason we're using actually these 1-inch strips on the 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 pieces. Okay, so that's why I was saying that, you know, if to keep these, and because those 4 1/4 and 4 1/4 pieces, you can go ahead and cut them for the with a hinge on them, or make a hinge on them. But to me, it was just easier to do it this way. So, but it's up to you guys, whatever you want to do. Okay, next we're going to need our scoreboard, and we are going to go ahead and score everything. So now we're going to go ahead and score our 7 1/2 by 5 inch pieces at a 1/2 inch. Okay, so it's going to be a 1/2 inch, and this is going to be our cover. Okay. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? The closure. Okay. So you will need, I'm just going to grab my little tiny trimmer here. Okay. And you will need to cut up one of your strips. Okay. And I don't know if I want, how big did I say? Let's see. The closure is 5 by 1 1/2. So you can definitely get one of your scrap pieces and cut that at 1 1/2. Okay. By 5. By 5. Yeah, by 5. Okay. And this is going to be your closure. Okay. So again, this is 5 by 1 1/2. And that's the closure. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and score that. And you're going to go ahead and score it at 3 1/4. Right? Let's see. 3. Oh, yep. 3 1/4. I'm looking at my directions, you guys. So you're going to score it at 3 1/4 and at 1. And the reason why I I do that is because I do 3¼ instead of a 1/2 inch on my closures because I like the extra little stability of having that closure there. Okay. So, and I think I wrote this backwards, but that's okay. So, all right. So we got these 7.5 by 5 done. And then now we're going to go ahead and let's see. I want to make sure I should have 8 of these. Let's see. 2. Okay, yeah, I've got 8. Okay, so for these, we're just going to go ahead and score them all at a 1/2 inch. Okay, so you're going to go score all of your papers at a 1/2 inch. So are you guys ready for a story? You guys ready for a story? Is Tiffany here? Because, you know, she loves my stories. Excuse me, you guys. I'm still getting over this cough. Hi, Carrie. Hey, Tiff. Hi. Okay, so Tiffany posted something about a story the other day, like how she tells a story, and it was hilarious. And some of y'all are old enough, and I don't know, Tiffany probably knows that she watches Golden Girls. So, but anyway, you know, I tell a lot of long version of the story. Sometimes I try to shorten my stories, but they turn out super long. Okay. So here it goes. So, last Friday, was it or Thursday? Okay. You all know this is the beginning. I have to start, you know, at the beginning. Y'all know I have 2 dogs, right? So I've got I've got 3. I've got a Mastiff, a Corgi, and then we have Ivy. And Ivy is a little, she's still a puppy, but she now weighs about 70 pounds. Okay. And she is a mixed breed. She is the one that we found when she was 4 weeks old in a box, okay, outside of Walmart. And when we found her, okay, she had fleas and ticks all over her. And when I saw her, I went up to the box and sorry, you guys, I have like a little gnat or something that's in here and it's driving me nuts. Anyway, you know, we live in Texas, so you know, we always have those little guys buzzing around, drive me nuts. Anywho, um, so now she's 70 pounds. You know, she's gonna be a year in March, I think, or February. But her and my Mastiff, if they go after the same toy or bone or something, and or they're playing, right? And then they start getting like really they start getting rough with each other. And then what happens is then somebody bites somebody and the other one gets mad because they bit too hard or whatever, and then they get all upset, right? So my husband and I were sitting down and we were watching actually I was doing stuff to get ready for the baby shower, and I they got into it. All right, they got into it. I flew off my seat and ran towards the dogs, and I think I hit my side of my leg, my shin area, on Lily's head. Now, she is a Mastiff and she has a bony head. And I really did a doozy, you guys. It was so swollen that, and it looked horrible. It hurt so bad. I had a big knot on it, right? And and that night I didn't really realize it until like later. And I was like, oh my gosh. I'm like, what? what is going on? You know, why does my leg hurt so bad? And it's itching and it's burning really bad. So I looked at it, I looked down and I saw this big old knot on my leg and I was like, oh my gosh, and so anyway, it's been hurting all week. And I thought, I'm not going to go to the doctor. But last night, I just couldn't help it, you guys. I had to go to the doctor today to have them take a look at it just to make sure that it was all right, because it was turning kind of bluish black, and it's got this like little bubble in the middle of it. And so yeah, it's not. And so I went to the doctor. At first the nurse said, oh, you're going to have an ultrasound done because looks like you might have some blood clots in there. Then the doctor came in and said, no, you don't need that. Just put heat on it and go ahead and elevate it, keep it above your heart. And I told her, I said, well, can I walk? And she was like, yeah, walking's good because it'll help loosen up that blood area, right? And stuff. And I forgot. Of course, I got talking, you guys, so I forgot to do. You're going to need 2 of these little 6 3/4 by 4 3/4 pieces. And I forgot, we're going to have to score it again because, so let me go ahead and because see, I'm talking and this is what happens. So, so we're going to go ahead and put it back in your scoreboard and you're going to score at 3 1/4. Okay. So this is again, the 6 3/4 and what you're going to need 2 of these, okay, by 4 3/4, and you're going to score at a 1/2 inch, which you've already done, and you're going to score it again at 4 3/4. Just 2 of these, okay, 1 for each side. Is that it right? Yeah. Oops. Yep, I got it wrong. There it is. Okay. So yeah, to make a long story short, because I'm going to make it short because we all know what happens when I start talking. Yeah. So, I'm like, she goes, you're just going to have to sit with your leg up and, you're going to have to elevate it. And I'm looking at her like, I am not a sitter, you guys. I cannot sit for very long. It drives me crazy to sit all day and not do anything. Okay. I can't do it. I cannot do it. I have to get up and move. So, so hey Raquel, how are you doing? Thanks for joining me tonight, y'all. That's what I thought. I thought that I bursted a vein too, but I don't know. She said I might have. It looks pretty gnarly to me, but I'm not a doctor. So she said that I needed to rub it to kind of get the blood like circulating and out of there, and stuff. But now it's moving like to the other side of my foot. So it doesn't hurt. Like, okay, so my foot doesn't hurt. It's where that bump is on my leg that hurts. So that's what really kills me. This thing is jumping back and forth. Why? Let's see here. Hold on. Let me see what I can stick on here that will stop it from jumping, you guys. Get a piece of paper. Hold on. Sometimes it needs something else to. There we go. Maybe that'll work. Well, she said that it didn't look like there was a blood clot in there. Okay, I'll take some aspirin. Oh, it's jumping again. I'm trying to get it to stop. Okay, so now we've put together our base, our covers, the front and the back, and then we went ahead and I put together the little hinge or the closure. Sorry, you guys. And so now we have it opened up. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and put down our little pages. Okay. And now these, because we scored them, right, they should be about 6 they're 6 1/4, okay, by 4 3/4, which gives you enough room to put your photo on, okay, and then add some little, decoration, little stickers on top, whatever you want to do. So now we're going to go ahead and add these. So we're going to go ahead and grab the ones that are just scored a 1/2 inch, okay, and you're going to put glue on the back of that hinge. And you're just going to go ahead and place that right in the center of the inside of your flap here. Okay. So right there, just going to scoot that over just a bit. There we go. All right. And I'm going to go ahead and do the other side too. That way I can keep on track, you guys. So, okay, again, we're going to go ahead and we're going to just put that right in between. Okay, right at the edge of your back flap. Okay, your back cover there. And you're just going to go ahead and glue that down. Right, I think I have one higher than the other one, but that's okay. Just slide it down a little bit, see if I can. If it doesn't, that's okay. Don't worry about it because, basically it's not going to be like where you can see it. We're going to have other flaps and stuff in between here. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do is we are going to, let me see here. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. Okay. Okay. All right. So now this is where we are going to go ahead and grab the ones that we scored with the double, and you have like a little tiny, what do you call this? Spine. Okay. And you're going to go ahead and you're going to place glue on that. Okay. And you're going to add this, okay, to the inside of this piece right here. Okay. So the flap that we just glued down, you're going to flip it open and you're going to go ahead and you're going to place this right here. All right. And we're just going to go ahead and stick that right on there. And you're just going to place that on the edge there. Okay, just like that. And same thing with the other side. So you're going to grab the other one that has the little spine and you're going to go ahead and open that flap up. And you're going to go ahead and place glue on there and glue that to the end of that other piece that we just glued on. Okay. So after my doctor appointment, I thought, well, you know what? I didn't go walking yesterday, one, because it was raining all day, and two, because my leg hurt yesterday so bad. So but I did go walking today. I took my dog walking, and and of course it hurt afterwards. So I sat with it up for a little bit, and then I was like, okay, that's enough. And I got up off the couch. And then, started doing some housework and stuff like that. So, so yeah. But oh my gosh, anytime I touch it or bang it, or if like my leg, my other leg touches that part of my shin, because it's kind of like on the shin, but like on the inside, it rounds over to the inside of your leg. So anytime I lay down at night, and I have to make sure that it doesn't, the other leg doesn't touch that part because it hurts so bad. And yeah, so that's my story. That's what's been going on. Yeah, so okay, you guys, so now we're on to this part here. And I apologize for the barking. Okay, so this part here is where we're going to add one of your other flaps. Okay, so you're going to grab one of the other ones that we scored 1/2 inch. This is the 6 3/4 by 4 1/4 one, or 4 3/4, sorry. And you're going to go ahead and place that on top of, I think that's right, yep. Okay, so we place this on top of here, just like this. Okay, just like that. And so just like that. Oh my God, that's my Mastiff, you guys. If you can hear her barking. Yeah, she's a big girl. She weighs 195 pounds, you guys. She is a big girl, massive. So yeah, you can imagine me trying to pull her off of my 70-pound dog. Okay. So, okay. So now we're going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. So we're going to go ahead and scoot this over. That's going to go there. And so this one will go right here. So we're going to go ahead and stick that on the other side. So you should have something that looks like this, right? These two, stick it on, and then you're going to have two here. Stick it on this one right here. Okay. So put glue down. And we're going to go ahead and just stick that right on there. And I'm just sticking it right on the other little 1/2-inch flap that we have going on there. And here we go. Okay, so now we've got that going on. Okay. Next, we're going to go ahead, and I'm telling you, this is super, super easy. So, okay. So now that we've got these flaps going on, we're going to go ahead and do these up and through here. I keep getting dinged. Sorry, my dad's trying to talk to me too. Okay. So now we're here. I'm trying to think what we're doing. Go ahead and put that there. Oh. And we have one here, right? Is that right? Okay, so we need one here. So we're going to go ahead and use one more, and we're going to put that one right here. Let's see here. Hold on one second. Let me make sure I'm doing this right, you guys, because I thought I had another one. Let's see. There's that. And there's that one. And this one. Maybe I didn't use 8. Maybe I only used 7. Hold on. Nope, I did use 8. Okay. There's the other one. It was hiding. Okay. So next, now you have your last two 6 3/4 by 4 3/4. Okay. And you're going to go ahead and see this 1/2 inch. You're just going to lay it right on top of, in between where this spine is on for your covers. These two pieces right here are your cover pieces. And so you're going to lay them right on top of here. Okay. And so to make sure that they match up with your other stuff, if you want to, okay, if you're like, you know, OCD like me, and you have to have everything match, then you want to go ahead and you want to make sure that you have this lined up here. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and place some glue on here. Alrighty. And if you're not OCD and you don't care how it lines up, that is fine too. No worries. Okay. So I'm going to bring this over and make sure that it kind of lines up a little bit the same. And make sure that it's okay. It's lining up a little bit. Okay, it's okay. All right. Whoops. Okay. Let's see. Oh my gosh, you guys. So, excuse me. I'm telling you, I am going on over a month of having this cough, and it just will not go away. Okay. So saw my daughter today, the one Fallon, the one that's pregnant, and oh my gosh, you guys, it's like she grew overnight. She had a little tiny belly. Like her belly wasn't that big on Saturday when we had the shower. And I saw her today and I think it grew like another, I don't know, like it grew a lot. You know. And then you're going to place that other 6 3/4 piece with the 1/2 inch on top of that one there. Okay. And there we go. And there you go. So there is your books. Now we just got to do our little flap. Okay. And I just want to make sure that everything's burnished down really good. And so, yeah, so now you can go ahead and fold everything in. Okay, we can go ahead and fold that like that and like that. And then now there we go. And you can add your little, your magnet on. Okay, now my magnets are right here. And you just need 2. So I'm going to grab 2 of those right here. And I'm going to stick one here. And I'm just going to use my tape. Where is my tape? I just had it. Okay, well, we'll get out another piece of tape. All right, so we're going to use this one. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab that. Stick this over the magnet. Okay. Just like that. Alrighty. And I'm going to go ahead and clip that down real quick. Just grabbing my scissors, grabbing that just like that. And I'm going to grab another piece of tape and put that down. And I know I need to put this here. And yeah, there we go. And I'm just going to fold that over just like that. And there you go. There is your closure. Alrighty. Easy peasy. All right, so there is that. Okay, so now we get to put in these pieces here, okay? And again, you're going to have some of your strips, your scraps and stuff, okay? So we're going to need, let's see, 4 of these pieces that are 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. So we're going to cut 4 of those out. And then these ones right here that are the 3 1/2, I believe, right? Yeah, these are the 3 1/2. And we're going to cut those down to 6 3/4. Okay, so let's go ahead and cut 4 of those. And let me go ahead and mark those that these are 6 3/4 by 3 1/2. And you're going to score a 1/2 inch. Okay. And you're going to need one here and then one at the bottom. Okay. And then same thing on this side over here. Okay. So there we go. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. So I got to find my little scraps here. Okay. And I think depending on how you cut your paper, like I think, let's see. Yeah. So depending on how you cut your paper depends on how, if you have the 4 1/4 by 4 1/4, okay, you might have some scraps like that. You should have at least 4 pieces that are 3 1/2. Okay. And then we're going to cut those down to the, what was it again? 6 3/4. Okay. So you should have those. So we're going to go ahead and cut those down. So here we go. Alrighty. So let me bring my cutter out. And hey, we are making good time, you guys. We might be done. That's because I haven't been talking, right? I've been kind of concentrating. I'm kind of concentrating and getting it done. Getting it done, you guys. So okay, so we're gonna cut these at 6 3/4. All right. So there's that. And then this one should be 3.5. And we're going to cut it down to 6 3/4. Let me see what you guys are talking about. Okay, so now I have 4 of these, and these are going to go on the top and the bottom. These are the top and bottom flaps. Okay, so there's those. And okay, let me see what she is having a boy. Yes. Okay, what do you got? Oh, thanks, Kim. I won't overdo it. I try not to, but I I like walking every day. I do. Did I say hi to Carrie? Hi, Carrie. If I didn't say hi to you. Raquel. Oh no. Hi, Linda. Are you still here? Hi, welcome. Yeah, and that was the other reason why Raquel had mentioned, you guys. I'm reading some comments that are that are up a little bit more. She said that if it's warm, to go see the doctor, and that is the other reason why I did go see the doctor, because it's been warm. Like occasionally, it kind of runs a fever, and so that's one of the reasons why I did go see the doctor, because it was really warm last night, and um, so yeah, so it's one of the reasons why. Oh, poor little baby. I was reading Sylvia's. She said that her little dog is old, and if he cries if she rubs against him. I'm sorry. You're having a bad connection. Yeah, Tiffany, they did tell me to put heat on it. She didn't tell me to ice it, but I did put ice on it the first couple of days. Yeah, it was raining over here yesterday, Sylvia. Really bad. All day. It was really ugly. It was not very good. Thank you, Kim. Kim says that my nails are fun and so cute. Thank you. Now that I'm getting older, I'm trying new colors and getting like, kind of jazzy. It's like I don't know. I used to be very, just one color, no nothing. Now I'm like, I don't know. Now that I have something about when you get older, you're just like, I don't care. I'm doing me, you know. Yeah. Fallon is having a boy, and she is going to be naming him Daniel Lee. Um, I know, Rosa, I'm not having any mistakes, but knock on wood, right? So not yet. um, hey Teresa, thanks for joining us. Glad to see you. Um, yeah, she's naming him Daniel Lee after her husband, who is actually named after his dad. And it's so funny because then my dad is named Daniel, and Blake's middle name is Lee. So she's naming him after her dad too. So his middle name will be a Lee after his grandpa, or after his papa, I should say, because that's what the kids call him, Papa. And I'm Nana. So yeah. So tomorrow, oh gosh, I will have a house full again. I will have all the girls here. Um, And so, yeah, so all 5 grandkids will be here tomorrow. So, yeah, maybe I'll make some cookies or something with them. We'll see. So, okay, so this piece right here, okay, and depending, like I said, how you cut your paper, it's going to be 4 1/4. And so we're just going to cut these at 4 1/4, um, which should give us 4 pieces that are 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. If you didn't do, like, if you don't have those pieces, don't worry, just go ahead and cut 4 pieces that are 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. Okay. And again, and if you want to, oops, hold on one second. So I'm getting ahead of myself. Now, let me explain something to you. If you do have these pieces and they're 4 1/4 by 4 1/4, and right, then you're not going to have room for a hinge. Okay. And that's why we're going to go ahead and we're going to use our 1-inch strips as our hinges. Okay. Plus this helps you get rid of your strips, scraps, right? So you're going to use these for your hinge on your 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. Now, if you go ahead and you cut a new 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, you're going to cut 4 3/4 by 4 1/4. And then you're going to score a 1/2 inch. If you want to do it that way, that will still give you your 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. Okay. And that'll give you a hinge where you don't have to use your strips for your hinges. I like using my strips for my hinges because, like I said, it helps me get rid of my excess scraps, and 2, I don't have to cut into a new sheet of paper, right? So I'm all about trying to use it all up. So I'm going to go ahead and fold all of my hinges. Okay. Just like this. And these again are 1 inch, and you're going to score at a 1/2 inch, which will give, it's like basically right down the middle. And then I even did some of these little tiny ones too. So I should have enough here. So I'm going to go ahead and put the hinges on. Now, when you put your hinges on, you want to make sure that your fold is to the top of the edge of your paper. Because otherwise, if you do it like this, it's not going to work. Okay, so you want to make sure that your fold of your hinge, your score line, is to the edge of your paper. And I know most of you guys know that, but because most of y'all, or I think all of you guys, are all seasoned scrappers, so crafters, right? So, but sometimes, some people are watching that may be new and don't know. So, so I like to explain that because you never know. You may have some new crafters and stuff, and so never know. So you're just going to cut that excess off just like that. And now you have your hinge. Okay. Just like that. And then here, I'm going to go ahead, place some glue down here. And I'm just going to grab that, make sure that my fold is at the edge of the paper. Okay. And there we go. Okay, I think I might need one more. Let's see. So anybody have big plans this weekend? Anything going on? Besides having the kids, I don't know if we're going to go see my mother-in-law Sunday. We did go see her last week, y'all, and she seemed in good spirits. I'm telling you, she is so sassy. So, the guy that does the laundry there at the home came in. He was bringing her laundry, right? And so he says, oh, he says, I was out a couple of weeks. He goes, and I'm just going to use these leftover pieces as my hinges. Okay, so I'm just going to piece them together just like this. So he tells tells all of us that we were sitting in the room with her, and he says, he goes, and I've got some clothes that don't have that have names on them. They might be hers. So, me and my sister-in-law, he said, do you mind if I bring him in? And we said, oh no, go ahead. And, so we're sitting there, and she rolls her eyes at him. And she's just rolling her eyes. And I'm like, God, stop that. I said, that's mean. I said, he's trying to help. And, so, okay, so now we're going to go ahead and score a 1/2 inch on these. Okay. And so anyway, so she rolls her eyes, and then he comes back in with the clothes and stuff. And he's like, oh, and I've got more. He goes, I'll be right back. She rolls her eyes again. And I just looked at her and I'm shaking my head. And then he brings them in. And so we hand him the ones that aren't hers. And he goes, I didn't know if you guys needed hangers. And she goes, we don't need any hangers. And I looked at her and I said, I mean, the way that she said it was kind of like me. And I said, we might need hangers, Mom. And so she rolls her eyes again. And I'm like, oh my goodness. She is so sassy. She cracks me up. And so she was sassy here with me too, but oh my goodness. I guess I'm like, don't be sassy to strangers or other people, So, but again, I guess when you get older, you don't care. So yeah, so she's cracking me up. So, okay, you guys, so let's go ahead and put these on. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to flip these over. And these are going to fit right in through here. So just like this and just like this. Alrighty. So here we go. All right. So, and I'm just going to go ahead and put glue on here. Now you do want your fold to the edge of your inside of your paper here. All right. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab that and stick that down and place that right in between the middle of your page there. Okay, just like that. All right, and this one will go up here. And then you'll go to the other side and do the same thing. So, and you just want to go ahead and level those up just like that. Okay. And there we go. And then here you can go ahead and grab one of your 4 by 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 pieces, and you can go ahead and stick that on there. So we'll go ahead and do that. And this one is the one with the double hinge, the ones that I pieced together. And that is just going to go right in the center. I just really like this little folio. It's so stinking cute. And again, you are more than welcome to put a magnet here if you want to. But I don't really think you're going to need it. Okay. I don't really think you're going to need it. And then we have, yeah, we'll keep. Okay. So then you're going to open this up, and this little flap right here, okay, that folds over here on top of there, you can put another little 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 piece here. Okay. So that's going to have some glue on it. Alrighty. Just like that. And there we go. So now this is going to fold over. It's going to fold over like that. That's going to fold in. And there we go on that one. Oh, that piece goes over like that. Sorry. This piece. Now we can go ahead and do this and this one. And then this one, right? This one. Yeah, this one has the 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 right here. I'm sorry, my thing keeps going out. Hold on a second. Oh my gosh. Am I missing something again? Is Kimmy going to have to call me? Let's see here. Hold on. What's going on? Okay, hold on. Massage. Oh my gosh. Put those kids to work. um, yeah, she was being feisty. Make them earn those cookies. I know, right? I have to say though, the girls every time. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, so Blake. Um. Okay. I don't even know where to start on this one. Um. Blake. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me go ahead and do this first. 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 goes on the inside of this flap right here. Right? Yes. Okay. And a while back, another story here. Um, a while back, Blake had, we were doing yard work one day and the girls came over. And so Remini wanted to earn some money because she wanted a new game thing. And so Blake was like, okay, well, you can pick up dog poop. so, so she did. And he paid her like $5 or whatever. Okay. um, so, um, so anyway, sorry, my dad was texting me because I sent him a picture of my daughter and her belly. And so he, oh, what was I talking? Oh, the girls earning money. So now every time they come over, Nana, what chores can I do to earn some money? I'm like, oh my gosh. So now he started this thing where every time they come over now, they want to work, which is fine, but they want to earn money. So it's hilarious. So I'm just like, so one day they came over, I had them dust. Maybe I'll have them do that again. Maybe I'll have them sweep and mop. That sounds like a good one. It's been kind of rainy and yucky out. So, and the dogs come in and out from the backyard. So maybe I'll have them do that. So, but yeah, and it's just, or you know what? I'll have them do socks. There you go. You know, I hate doing socks. Anyone else hate doing socks? I cannot. I cannot. I don't like doing socks. I don't like washing them and stuff, and then I just throw them in a basket, and I'm like, oh, I'll do them later. And then it builds and builds, and then pretty soon my hubby's like, I need some socks. I'm like, oh, well, there's a basket over there. It has a bunch of socks in it. So I guess sometimes I do the socks every once in a while, but that's like, I just don't like, I don't mind doing laundry. I just don't like putting it away. Hey Anna, how you doing? Oh yeah. See, I would have them come in here and clean my craft room, but then they'll start wanting to craft and do things. And then it's like school, okay? Because I have 5 little ones that that I have to teach what to do. It's hard. But it's fun. It's fun when we do crafting. And yeah, so but I don't, like I said, I get to see them every Saturday. So it's fun. But it does keep me busy. So okay, you guys, we're done. We are done with our little folio here. So there we go. All done. There you go. Quick and easy, right? Easy peasy. So here is where I wanted to add some pockets. Okay. Now we can do this. You can okay. So I had some of these little extra squares. These are the 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. Okay. And I did go ahead and I went ahead and just cut it diagonally. Okay. That gives you 2 little slanted pieces. that you can use your 1-inch strips, okay, for your hinges. Now I did do one of them already, okay, and so I was kind of like, you know, where do I want this? And it's totally up to you. You can either put it here, which will give you a nice little pocket here, or, you know, like that, or you can use your 3.5 by 3.5 pieces. Okay, or you're not 3.5 by 3.5. These are 3.5 by 6 3/4, right? Yeah, 3.5 by 6 3, or no, these are actually 3 3/4. But you can cut them down. All right. Well, we'll go ahead and score them first, and then we'll see where we're at, because I'm thinking, yeah, we'll have to probably cut them down a 1/2 inch, I think. So let's go ahead and do that. So again, these pieces are the 3, and if you have it at 3.5, that's good, because that's what I'm going to cut them at. And so, but it's totally up to you, however you want to do this. Okay. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut these down to 3.5. All right. These are the last 2 pieces that I have left. Okay. And again, like I said, I was trying to use up all of our scraps, just because I don't like having scraps around. Try to use them all. So we're going to cut them down to 3.5. All right. And then we're going to score them. So once we score them, of course, that's going to take some of your inches down. Okay, that'll make it at 3 inches. So you're going to score a 1/2 inch. Okay, a 1/2 inch here. Okay, and a 1/2 inch over here. All right, so now you've got a 1/2 inch here, and then a 1/2 inch down below. And then you're just going to go ahead and you're going to grab your scissors, and you're just going to cut where that X is. Okay, I call it the X that the score lines meet. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and do the same thing. Now, you don't have to mirror the other side if you don't want to. You can, but you know, this is your folio. You can do whatever you would like. If you don't want it, if you want to use one of, you know, the squares that are 4 1/4 by 4 1/4, and put that in there, you're more than welcome to do that. Okay. And so anybody go on any to pumpkin farms or go on a hayride or anything yet this year? I haven't done any of that. I was thinking, Kim and I were talking earlier, and we were like, oh, we should do that. That'll be fun. So here is a little pocket here. Now you can cut this down if you want to. Okay, cut it down. I'm thinking, at, let me see here. I don't want to, I was thinking 2.5 inches. Okay, so basically we're going to cut this down. Yeah, if I cut it at 2.5. Okay, hold on one second. Yeah, well, that's because, you know, I wasn't really talking a whole lot, Raquel. I'm going to add these pockets and then we're done, y'all. Okay. Okay. So, let's see here. Hold on one second. Oh, Kim, yeah, you can go ahead and announce anything you would like. I know, I think I know what she wants to announce to you guys, but yes, Kim, go ahead. Yes, it would look cute in this one. You missed the mistakes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Rosa, you're so mean. I know you're teasing me. That's okay. I can take a joke. That's all right. All right, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and cut this down to 2.5, which means that this now would be 3 inches here. Okay. no, you're welcome to announce anything. You know, anytime. That's fine. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this one down. 3, right? 3 inches. So basically you're going to make your pockets 3 inches by 6 3/4. Okay. So those are the sides of the pockets in case you're wanting to do this. Okay. And again, you don't have to mirror. You could actually do a pocket here and then do your little slanted piece right here. Okay. Give you kind of like a little difference there. Yeah, we are Trace Jolie. Kim Hurd is the owner of Trace Jolie, you guys, and I know that you watched some of my videos where I make projects with her monthly kits. It's card, card, tag, and more kit, and then the scrapbooking kit, and then there is a mixed media kit. So if you are interested in, joining the team. We would love to have you, and you are more than welcome to head over to the Facebook page, and you can definitely apply. And you could go to the blog. It will also give you a link and tell you all the details on how to apply for the team. Yes. I know that. Yes, the November kits are, wait till you guys see the December kits. You are gonna love them. They are so pretty. So okay, before I put this on though, just so you know, okay, before I glue on my little pocket here, let me wipe off the glue. Okay, before I put on my pocket, you see how it's a little shorter than the page. You want to go ahead and cover your page first before you put your pocket on. Okay, so I just want to let you all know, because I don't want you to get your pocket on there and then you're going to be like, well, how do I, cover this? So let's go ahead, and I'm going to use, oh, I can't use that. I know what I will use. I would use my Trace Jolie paper, you guys, but I already have something for that. So, and yeah, so I can't use it. So, but it is a gorgeous paper, I'm telling you. I did not want to cut that paper at all. I'm telling you, because it's just so gorgeous. So I think I'm going to use, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just going to tear a piece out. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this at, what was this again? I know, 4 1/4. So we're going to cut it at 4 1/8. See if that fits on there. Should. Nope. Oh, wait. It doesn't matter. Well, I guess it does, kind of, sort of. There I go. Okay. There you go. You have your mistake for the evening. You guys did not miss anything. All right. I try to keep it real. I try to keep it on task here. Okay. I don't want to like throw anybody off. Okay, 6 1/4. Did I not measure it? Let's see here. 6 1/4 by, oh, 4 3/4. That's what I did. That's what I did. So 4 3/4. I thought it was 4, and that's why it happened. Okay. So I actually want to do, let's, and that's all right, because I will use those 2 pieces in here. So, and I still cut it off. What the heck? Oh, because you know what? I cut it at 6 3/4 and I didn't take into account for, I didn't take into account for the 1/2 inch, what you call it? The 1/2 inch little, you guys know what I'm talking about. Never mind. I'm my brain is off right now. The hinge. See, I get sidetracked and I'm off. Okay, here we go. Alrighty, so we're gonna just put that on there just like that. This is gonna be so cute, you guys. Cannot wait till it's done. So if you want one of those kits, you guys got to go get that that November kit. I'm telling you, it's so gorgeous. You're gonna love it. You're just gonna love it. And then here we go. So now your pocket can fit on there. All right, Rosa, I went ahead and did your mistake. Are you happy now? It wasn't a mistake on the book, just a mistake on the cutting part of my pattern paper. So, okay, there we go. And then, so you can definitely do the same thing here on this side. Here is the other pocket. And yeah, so there we go. So there's that. And that's going to go right on here. And then you have 2 little pockets. And you can put whatever you guys want. You know, little, you could put little tags in here. You could put little journaling. You could make a little booklet. Okay, stick that in here with little pictures in it. How cute would that be, right? I just think that would be so cute. And so anyway, I hope you guys liked this little fun folio that I did tonight. I think it turned out super, super cute. If you make one, I would love for you to post it on my Facebook page, Mad Crafting Skills, and tag me in it. Or if you post it anywhere on your Facebook page, just tag me, and I would love to see what you do with this little book. It is so stinking cute, you guys. I hope that you guys really like it. I think it's so cute. So, but yeah, so that is it for tonight. It's more fun with mistakes. Thanks, Rosa. I'm not letting you know when I go live anymore. So let's see. Oh, what? Okay, hold on. Thanks, Rosa. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. I have to go back up something. I see you guys talking about something. Let's see here. Let's see. I'm just reading comments here. Oh, Rosa, you're so funny. Okay, you guys, mark your calendars for the Black Friday starting 11/20 on Trace Jolie. You're not going to want to miss that, y'all. Okay. Yes. Right, Raquel, you said you loved that. I can't remember. Was September's? I think it was September's that you really liked. That was the one I think you asked about. September's kit. Oh, thank you so much, Kim. I'm glad that you like things that I make. I get kind of nervous, you guys. So, but I'm glad that you like everything I make, Kim. It really makes me happy that you are happy with that. Oh, Sylvia, you're so sweet. Thank you guys so much for all the compliments. I really appreciate it. Yes, that haunted house sold out fast. You can still grab, I think you can still grab the chipboard house though. The haunted house, you can still grab that. And Oh, really, Kim? You bought the new Christmas one? Oh, Kim, you can definitely put the link for Trace Jolie here in the comments if you want to. You are more than welcome to. Happy scrappy accidents. Yes, they are. Oh, really? Wow. Yeah, I didn't really care for the Halloween paper this year from, I mean, it was okay. I didn't get, I had the one from last year or so, so I didn't get the new one from Prima, the Halloween Prima one. I know. If you guys haven't seen, well, Sylvia, you need to post your towels in my Mad Crafting Skills group. Let's see here. I am trying to scroll down, but it's not letting me. Hold on a second. Whoop. I don't know what is going. Okay, I don't know. I have to use my other little thing here because it's. There we go. Yes, the haunted house one is available. Um, that is the chipboard house that you can decorate. It's the haunted house. Where, let's see. I was gonna say, where is? Oh, it's right here. Oh wait, no, that's this is over here. Sorry, I grabbed. This is the one that is still available. It's just a chipboard house, but you are more than welcome to go get it. I even thought that it would look cute in Christmas, you guys. So, because I started looking at it and I thought that would be a super cute Christmas house you could decorate too. So, if that gives you guys any other inspiration or ideas, this would be really cute as a little Christmas house, right? So even though it's a haunted house, it could be a Christmas house. I like to go outside the box, you guys. But wait until you see some of the other stuff coming out. Trace Jolie has, oh my gosh, you guys are going to love December's kits. So I can't wait for you guys to see them. I'm super excited. Bye. Bye, Anna. See you later. Yes, she has a couple of new things coming out, you guys. So, you're part of the mistake club too, Raquel. Good. I'm glad. We can both pal around together. There you go. Thanks, Kimmy, for putting that up there. Appreciate that. Oh, gingerbread house. Oh, that would be super cute, right? Yeah. Kim, that ink covers up mistake. Yeah. And a stamp. Yes. Oh, are you? See, this would be super cute for you, Teresa, to paper this as a gingerbread house. How cute would that be? Oh my gosh, that would be super cute. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. I will definitely try to fix that next time, you guys. Oh, a fireplace. Yes. Oh, cute idea. Yes, Tiffany. A Christmas church. Oh my gosh, you guys are coming up with some amazing ideas. That would be super cute. Yes. Oh my gosh. These are super cute ideas, you guys. Yes. Kim's jotting these down while we're talking. She's like, yes, yes, yes. Okay, Kay, thank you so much for joining me. All right, you guys, I think that wraps up for tonight because I got to go eat and it's going to be 6 o'clock. And you found so many things you need. So, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really appreciate y'all being here, taking time out of your schedule to craft along or just be here and talk and stuff and chat with us. So, thank you guys. Again, if you make this little folio, please, let me know. Post it in my Mad Crafting Skills or tag me in your groups wherever you post it. I would appreciate it. Um, and I will talk to you guys soon. Okay. You guys have a lovely weekend, and I will talk to you guys later. All right. Thanks again, guys. Bye. Bye, everyone.